Hi, it's Lucy, and today is my Booktube birthday. 6 years ago today, I uploaded my first ever video onto my YouTube channel. It was my Booktube newbie tag. I posted that video, and since then, I've just been posting more videos about books. Because of this momentous occasion, I have decided to do the Booktube birthday tag. I will leave the creator of this tag linked down below, along with their original video. And without further ado, I'm just gonna get into the questions. So the first question is actually one I've already answered. It's how long have you been on Booktube? And the answer to that is 6 whole years. June 16th, 2015 was the day that I uploaded my Booktube newbie tag. I had just finished my freshman year of college and I was at home bored, really invested in YouTube, and I really wanted to have a YouTube channel. And I think the week before I discovered Booktube, and I was like, this is how I can make a YouTube channel because I already like to read, I already own books, which is not a necessity for having a Booktube channel, but it seemed like I was a good candidate for doing it, and so I did it. What has kept you motivated to continue making videos? For me, I guess it's 3 things, really. 1, my love of books. I do enjoy reading. Without this channel, I would still be reading. Maybe I wouldn't be reading quite as much as I do read without Booktube, but I definitely would still be reading. So that's the first reason I enjoy reading. And I like talking about it with other people. So that's the next reason, community. I like being able to share my opinions and then hear other people's opinions and bounce back and forth, have a conversation. For a long time in my life, I didn't really have anyone to talk to about books, which is, I'm sure, the story for lots and lots of other Booktube channels, but it's true. I still do the thing where I talk at people and make them listen to what I'm saying, even if they don't know what I'm saying, but now I get to do that in video form, and then there's a good chance that whoever's watching will know what I'm saying and be able to respond back to me eventually, And the last reason was that I actually do enjoy making videos. I like the process of making videos. I like the process of coming up with ideas. I always have so many ideas. I like, executing those ideas. Over the years, I have liked editing less and less, but I do like seeing it all come together. This is also a creative outlet for me. So I like having this creative outlet. I don't know, I don't feel like I do the most creative editing, but I try sometimes, What are 3 of your favorite videos you've made in the past year and why? Originally, when I read this question, I was thinking since the beginning of 2021, but I'm pretty sure it actually means since my last Booktube birthday, I guess, which would have been June 16th, 2020. So that's the year we're going with for this question and the future questions. So I've kind of chosen more than 3 because I'm a cheater. 2 out of the 3-ish are vlogs, which I realized I've been enjoying more, specifically my detailed reading vlogs, because even though the process of putting them together is kind of a lot, I do enjoy the filming process. I enjoy because I like talking about what I'm reading in very explicit detail. Just the editing part is a lot. But the first video is my Pretty Little Liars video. I think I talked about this in my last Booktube oriented video. I just like it so much because it was truly a video that I was like, I want to do this. This seems like a lot of fun. And then the audience responded, which I feel like never happens to me. So I just like that happened. And part 2 is coming eventually. Like I said, the editing process takes me a very long time. The second video would be the Books Without Romance recommendation video that I did earlier this year, specifically on Valentine's Day. Once again, I really like the idea that I came up with, and it's kind of something that was on my heart, I guess. I don't know, that sounds very cheesy, but like I say in that video, we tend to focus a lot on romance, and it can be isolating for people who don't have romance in their lives. So I was really glad to see that the reception on that video was as good as it was, and I had fun finding those books, and I'm looking forward to finding more books for an eventual part 2, hopefully in the future. And the third video, which is actually 4 videos, 5 videos actually, and it doesn't make any sense. All of my Shadow and Bone reading vlogs, I think maybe lost my mind a bit at the end, especially by the end of Crooked Kingdom, because reading and summarizing these books over and over, and honestly they didn't do that well, but I did them for me, so that next year when season 2 of the Shadow and Bone Netflix show comes out, I can just rewatch those videos instead of rereading 5 books in 2 months, which honestly that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is, okay? Yeah, but I really liked filming those. Once again, the editing process was a lot, and it's also why I haven't done my King of Scars or Rule of Wolves videos yet because I haven't reread King of Scars or Rule of Wolves because I kind of got a little grished out, but they will come eventually, and I will look forward to doing those when I feel like I'm in a better place to do them. What have you struggled with in the past year on Booktube, and how did you overcome it? So I think the biggest thing I feel like I've struggled with on Booktube this past year is consistency. Prior to this past year, I feel like I've been pretty good about putting out at least 4 videos a month. And this past year, there are some months that only got 2 videos or 3 videos, which is just not what I would like. Like I said before, I have so many ideas. So it really bothers me when I do get behind because it means I can't put up those ideas. I can't film those ideas because I have these other ideas that I already did or want to do. And it just feels like it piles up, which ends up putting more stress on me, even though this is not supposed to be stressful because this is a hobby. And then I spiral like that. So anyway, I, like many other people, have spent the past year working from home. I've been lucky and privileged enough to do that. And you would think that spending all my time at home would mean that I have more time to film videos and like do Booktube related stuff. And you would think that, and technically I did have more time, but I found it without like my scheduled in my life of like waking up, going to work, coming home from work, doing this and that, and like having scheduled times to like leave my house and do these things and like having other things to do without like that structure in my life. I felt like I just ended up doing a lot of nothing a lot of the time, which has led to me being less consistent. And also the videos that I've been putting up, I've been doing more of those like intensive vlogs, which take more time to film, take more time to edit. So then they take more time in general, which leads me to not be able to do as many videos in the first place when I'm already limited on time because I am not following a good schedule. So yes, consistency is the whole thing I've struggled with. How I fixed it, I really haven't. I've been working on it. I'm always working on it, honestly. And hopefully this month I get a little back on track because like I keep repeating, I have a lot of video ideas and I really, really want to get them out in this month. We'll see what happens. Choose one moment from the past year on Booktube that you would love to relive. So this is gonna sound really kind of lame. And I feel like I haven't had too many moments to choose from because like there's no in-person things that I've been doing and I haven't been as social as I could have been this past year on Booktube, on like Book Twitter and like with other people. Yeah, this one is gonna sound really lame, but as you may or may not know, I got monetized earlier this year and that was really, really cool for me. I'm not sure I want to relive it, but yeah, it was like a really good moment for me because it just felt like, you know, people are watching my videos enough that I am eligible for YouTube to then pay me a very small portion of the AdSense that they make off of them. Shout out a huge supporter of your channel. For this, I feel like really supported by people who are regular commenters on my videos. I obviously recognize their names and things, and so 2 of those people that I just want to shout out, they both don't have any public social media I can share with you all, but Amani and Sasa comment on, I feel like the majority of my videos, I always recognize their names and I feel like they always have insightful comments for me and I really appreciate that. And I appreciate anyone who does comment on my videos, who, you know, watches my videos, the whole thing. Obviously, I appreciate anyone who takes the time to do anything to do with my videos. Maybe it's not obvious, but I do appreciate it. What's the best book you've read in the past year, hands down? So this may or may not come as a surprise, probably not. It's Raybearer by Jordan Afueko. This was my favorite book of 2020 and no book I've read so far in 2021 I feel like has beat it in my like list of life favorites, I guess. So this is it. I know I keep promising a review video and it's coming. You know what I said about like getting behind on videos, like this is one of them, but it's coming. Where do you see your channel in a year's time and what do you hope to have accomplished? So shallowly, numbers wise, according to Social Blade, I can expect to have like just under 7,000 subscribers 12 months from now. So I hope that my channel, you know, continues growing at a steady rate and I can achieve that number, around 7K subscribers. For me, that number represents, you know, I've been steadily uploading. More people are, you know, finding my channel because I've been uploading. I'm also hoping, you know, the community aspect continues to grow. I hope to continue to make friends and friendly connections with other people in the Booktube community. I feel like after 6 years on Booktube, like I feel like I'm at a place where I am pretty confident with like where I'm going with my channel and everything. Like I don't feel like I'm really in a place where I want to be making super drastic changes. So I just kind of want to keep on trucking, and like my little drastic change will be, hopefully I'll be able to do more of those themed vlogs. Like I know some people are doing those themed vlogs like every week, and that's just not me, but I'm hoping, I think it was one of my goals, maybe it was a secret goal, to do one themed vlog a month. And I consider my individual detailed reading vlogs to be a themed vlog as well. So I kind of have been doing well in that. But yeah, I hope I'm continuing to do that because I enjoy doing them. And the final question is to tag someone whose anniversary is coming up, but I literally have no idea whose anniversary is coming up. So if your anniversary is coming up and you have a booktube channel and you're watching this, consider yourself tagged. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. In the comments down below, let me know anything you feel like letting me know, and also give me a little party hat emoji because we're having an anniversary party. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, hit the notification bell, do all the things YouTubers tell you to do. I will see you in my next video. Bye!